Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and welcome to Onii-Chan, a visual novel. Yeah. Let's get right into it. Start. Ooh, the music. Yeah, it's very nice. Start. Alright, here we go. Let us start this visual novel called Onii-Chan, which means Big Brother. Onii-Chan, wake up! The ringing! A voice as irritating as the sound of an alarm clock brought me back to reality immediately. I play as Sora. Cool, good arts. Come on, Onii-Chan, get up, or we'll do it the hard way. She whispered in my ear, licking the earlobe, and then blowing on it. I pulled the blanket higher, you know, just in case she decides to go further. Indeed. Okay, I'm up, I grumbled, forcing myself to get up. Kimmy. So which were Kimmy? Let's share a shower. Her eyes were shining feverishly, which made me worried. I didn't know what to expect from her. Although, wait. Let me go to the preferences. Let me speed up the text speed a little. Yeah, that's good. Sorry. You go first and I'll be right behind you, I said. In my guts, I felt that getting rid of her wouldn't be simple. No way! Kimmy has been waiting for you. How dare you say no to your pretty sister, you handsome slave, you! Thank you. Okay, so who am I, your brother or your slave? You're both my brother and my slave, like that cat girl maid. She is both a cat and a maid. Okay. Oh, thank you, dear sister. May I go to the bathroom now? Alone? Hell no! It's time to get up. We'll be late. Alrighty then. Kimmy grabbed my hand and wanted to pull me out of bed, but I was prepared so I stayed where I belonged, in my cozy bed. Damn it! You asked for it, Onii-Chan! Kimmy tried to take away my blanket, but I pulled it back to my side. We were both hot and breathing heavily. You leave me no choice! If Onii-Chan will not come to a Kimmy, then a Kimmy must come to a Onii-Chan! No, please don't! Oh, Kimmy, but it was too late! The little one has already jumped on me. I couldn't do anything else but to catch her, otherwise she would have hit herself badly. It turned out that I shouldn't have done that after all. This is beautiful, emotional music. Kimmy landed right between my legs. She was so close, I could clearly feel her big breasts squeezed in a tiny t-shirt. Like any healthy 18-year-old guy, I felt excited. Needless to say, I just woke up and certain parts of my body woke up synchronously. I wonder what she was doing all of this. Why she was doing all of this. Kimmy, get off me and go wash up. Kimmy, get off me and go wash up, I said as angrily as I could. No. Kimmy wants to make sexy time with Onii-Chan. I had to lie down again to stop her manipulation. She bounced on me. At least I could still cover myself with a blanket, which made this whole situation seem less perverse. Onii-Chan no longer loves a Kimmy. Okay, I don't know what voice to do for her. Her big green eyes got teary, and I knew I had to give in. Oh man, Kimmy's thirsty. It's not that I can't stand crying women, but if Kazumi and Kaori hear Kimmy crying, then I'll have to deal with 3 women simultaneously instead of 1. Alright, Kimmy, you win. I'm going with you, but I need to go to the toilet first. Gotta drop a dookie, gotta drop a dump. I pat her head to make sure she doesn't cry. It made her happy, so she beamed like a 100-watt light bulb. You're the best, Sora. Kimmy will walk you there. I'll wait for you. Of course, it couldn't be that simple. Why can't you just leave me alone for a second? I sighed and pushed her to the side slightly, just so that I could stand up. Kimmy was observing me with interest while I was tottering towards my wardrobe. Wrapped in a blanket like a mummy, I needed to get a long shirt to finally get dressed. Damn, it's so hard to be a brother of an 18-year-old girl with a fully developed body. And there's the other sister. Everyone was awake. Good morning, Sora. Good morning, Kimmy, as usual. Aunt Kaori. Good morning, Kimmy. Okay, I guess, as usual, Aunt Kaori was already wearing her police uniform. Good morning, Sora. Kazumi was cooking something. Oh, I messed up the voice. Okay, sorry. That's Kazumi. Did you sleep well? Good morning, I said to everyone. I slept well, but waking up was difficult. Forget anything, Kazumi? Why don't you wish Kimmy good morning? Because have you been bullying Sora again? Are you jealous or what? Well, of course, such a Are you jealous or what? Well, of course, such a flat-chested girl like you can never make Onii-Chan interested. FYI, Onii-Chan had a case of morning glory again. Kazumi and I lost it.
Hey, this is great that Onii-Chan feels so uplifted, right?
Akemi pretended to be an innocent lamb.
Okay, but it may not be as pleasant for Sora as you think. Kaori decided to educate this innocent creature. What? Why? The little one stared at Kaori. Sorry.
You see, men need to experience some kind of discharge, otherwise it's not that pleasant.
Oh, so this is why Onii-Chan runs to the bathroom every morning.
But you also do that, don't you? I try to change the subject. Yeah, totally. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a dump.
But you never hear me breathing hard. Sometimes you even groan. She laughed.
Akemi! Kazumi and I tried to appeal to her conscience, but it failed because she didn't have it. Yeah, these dumps are hard to do, you know.
What? Akemi's curious to know what Onii-Chan does every morning when he goes to the bathroom.
The same as what I do in the evenings, I said, and sit at the table. Yep, I just take these huge dumps.
Believe me, Akemi knows what those sounds mean. Let Akemi watch you at least once.
Akemi! Kazumi and I groaned. Aunt Kaori burst out laughing. As usual, Kazumi, Akemi, and I went to the academy together. While we were walking, the elder sister was pacing quietly, although too close to me, and Akemi was literally trying to ride me. Would you stop? You're heavy, Kazumi made another remark, which immediately pissed Akemi off.
No, I'm not! Akemi just wants to walk close to her brother, that's all.
The little one was boiling with emotions.
Why do you talk about yourself in the third person again? Grow up!
Kazumi couldn't stop lecturing her younger sister. Yes. Kinda like Rigby and his brother. Sorry. Okay, yes, sorry.
You're just because you can't touch Onii-Chan the way I do. Do you think I want to? I'm not a child like you, and I see no point in making Sora feel uncomfortable. Look at his face. He doesn't seem as happy as you think. Is Onii-Chan angry at Akemi? I can already hear tears.
I could almost hear tears in her voice. No, not at all. I tried to reassure her because I was afraid that her fans from the academy would kill me if they saw that I made her cry. Everyone's looking at us. Maybe you can go by yourself now.
Sora, you're breaking Akemi's heart! Why do you care about those losers?
Now she was this close to start crying. My sisters could call anyone the loser because they were the best in everything they did, and they always had the highest grades and succeeded in every extracurricular activity. Meanwhile, I was always below average grades. You can do whatever you want, just don't start crying. I sighed. Sigh. Akemi beamed like a light bulb because her hands were officially untied, although now Kazumi's feelings were hurt. Oh no. Oh man, Sekiko.
Good morning, perverts,
said Sekiko, a girl from my class.
You're a pervert, you stupid otaku,
Akemi replied arrogantly. Good morning, I replied sluggishly to my classmate. Sekiko is a nice girl, but you can't really say that she's tactful. Kazumi ignored her nasty remark and didn't even look at Sekiko.
You three look awesome as usual. Sora-kun, why don't you leave at least one of them alone?
What? It's them who can't leave me alone, I grumbled.
You don't appreciate what you have. You're way too nice to your brothers, You're way too nice to your brother, girls.
It's none of your business, Akemi and Kazumi replied simultaneously.
It's none of your business.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. My sisters were staring
at Sekiko so angrily she had to admit defeat. We kept silent for the rest of the way. Is this the school? It's with the big empty spot on the side. Here we go. When it was time to split, the girls made a terrible scene. Oh no. It's Star Swipe. Yeah!
Akemi loves Onii-Chan so much, she will think about him all the time.
The little one jumped on me instead of rubbing her cheeks on my uniform. This time, Kazumi decided to take matters into her own hands. She grabbed her sister and dragged her away from me.
You shameless little! You're supposed to have classes!
Kazumi shouted. You're supposed to have classes! She shouted.
And you're a hypocrite! I know you're jealous of me and Onii-Chan. You're just afraid he'll hate you if he learns about your feelings.
Akemi flew off the handle. You two can discuss this at home. Everyone's looking at us. You should stop this right now, I warned them. Kazumi got embarrassed immediately while Akemi peered into her sister, but luckily stopped arguing. The crowd began to disperse. The show was over. Okay then. And they're saying,
I feel sorry for your sisters. You're an idiot. You can have them both. What are you waiting for? At least they'll stop fighting if you get them busy.
I ignored Sekiko's words. I was already tired, although it was an early morning. The only thing I dreamed about was peace and quiet. During the break, I was alone in the classroom. Some kind of festival took place in our academy. Almost everyone had gone to watch it. Akemi came to my classroom a couple of times during the day. She was quiet and friendly, although she got angry only when the guys were too intrusive. They got so excited every time they saw her, they called her Cutie, which pissed me off to tell you the truth. At home, my younger sister was always around. As if it was not enough, every day she would stalk me at the academy. I'm quite happy about the fact that she didn't go too far. She would either sit next to me or on my desk. I knew Kemi quite well, and this kind of behavior was indeed decent, or even modest for her. Ah, the pool. Get free up in here. During swimming classes, I sat in the corner, trying to make myself invisible, and watched the girls. To say the truth, I loved this class. Especially the part where I could watch girls swimming in their tiny swimsuits. Umeko topped my list of beautiful girls. She had really nice curves, just like Akemi had, but Umeko was much shorter, and the most important part was that she was shy and polite.
Your sisters will kill you if you notice that you stare at. Your sisters will kill you if they notice how you stare at Umeko-chan.
Sakiko said. Shut up, I replied.
I don't understand. Akemi-chan is much more attractive than Umeko-chan. Also, the first one is desperately trying to get your attention. Why bother with Umeko-chan?
At least Umeko-chan is not my sister.
I wouldn't bother about it. If I were you, your sisters would lose their interest in you if you show them that you.
Sorry.
I wouldn't bother about it. If I were you, your sisters would lose their interest in you if you show them that you like them. Girls hate guys who only think about sex. Unlike other guys, you ignore your sisters, and this is the reason why they are so desperate for your attention. It's that simple. You should take it easy. Touch Akemi-chan's boobies a couple of times, and she'll start ignoring you just like she ignores all the other guys in the academy. Slap Kazumi-chan on the ass and she will never look at you again.
My classmate was saying this for the third time. I guess somewhere deep inside me, I was afraid that my sisters would never talk to me again if I did something like that. Otherwise, I would have already followed Sakiko's advice. Sora, what are you doing? You gotta go save the world. I didn't want my closest people to turn their backs on me. Our parents have always worked abroad. They visit us only a couple of times a year to give Aunt Kari money. After that, they would go to the US. I always wondered how they could still remember our names. The girls were never really close with our parents. Meanwhile, I always wanted to win their love and attention, but failed miserably. They never liked my gifts or handmade presents, and parents always stressed how low my GPA was. Mom and Dad always praised Kazumi and Akemi for being diligent students, but the girls didn't give a damn about their opinion. In fact, they would only get angry each time they heard something nice from our parents. Okay, that's weird. Aunt Kari asked our parents many times to be more thoughtful and caring, but this could never happen. Our parents were crazy about science only. Aunt Kari was always busy as well. Sometimes she worked on weekends or pulled an all-nighter. Since my early childhood, Kazumi was always there for me. If I started crying, she said,
I'll always be there for you, Sora. Please don't cry. Your sister will never leave you.
Akemi never missed our parents and hardly ever cried. She always smiled at me and I smiled back. When she was a child, she didn't cry when she fought with Kazumi. But when she grew up, she realized that she can make other people obey simply by starting to cry. Wait, did I mess up? Wait, can I don't know how to go back. Oh, lock now, sorry. I'm gonna mess up the voice. Not sure though.
Sora-kun, can we talk? Sora-kun, can we talk?
Umeko asked me shyly. I didn't hear her coming, so this question took me by surprise. Yes, hello, Umeko, the lolly. Well, of course, I replied.
Let's talk somewhere private.
I nodded and followed her. Great. It was good. No one noticed that we were gone. When we went around the corner, Umeko turned to me, blushed, and finally said,
I love you, Sora-kun.
That's it.
I know it's so unexpected, but please give me a chance.
But I don't understand, I muttered.
Oh, really? I saw you looking at me. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Yes, I did look at Umeko many times and at other sexy girls. I even checked those erotic magazines, but this didn't mean anything. Frankly, Akemi and Kazumi were the only two girls who attracted me, but they were my sisters, so it was a brotherly feeling and nothing more. I've read somewhere that when a boy becomes a man, it's normal for him to experience sexual attraction to his sister. In my case, to both of them. Wait, what? Does that happen?
Do you want a date? What do you say?
Umeko looked at me bashfully. Yeah, sure. Why not? I replied.
Yay! You won't regret it.
She was so happy she started clapping her hands. Yes. I decided that Umeko was fine, so why not give it a try? After all, it's not just about Akemi or Kazumi. It was time to start dating girls. And we're off. The little one was waiting for me by the exit. As usual, Kazumi went to the kendo club after her classes.
Did you miss me?
This is one of her favorite questions. Sure, I nodded. Akemi was satisfied with my answer, so she started telling me stories about her girlfriends and their difficulties in finding the right underwear. She was also complaining about how difficult it was to find a beautiful bra when you were a D-cup. I rejoiced when I heard that we were almost home, although I thought I could relax because the worst was over. How naive I was. Sorry.
Do you know what underwear am I wearing,
Sorry.
Do you know what underwear I'm wearing, Onii-Chan?
Akemi whispered and clung to me.
Do you know what underwear I'm wearing, Onii-Chan?
Akemi whispered and clung to me.
Pink lace panties and bra. My panties are tiny and the bra see-through. You can see my nipples through it. If you want, I'll show them to you at home.
Why are you wearing that, Akemi? Wear something more modest, Akemi. I pushed Akemi away. You are my little sister. I must take care of you. And rushed to the staircase because I desperately needed to go to the bathroom. Oh man, I gotta drop a dookie. I'm about to drop. Oh no. Why did Akemi have to say all those things when we were on the street? When I came out of the bathroom, I saw that Akemi was waiting for me. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Onii-Chan is full of energy today,
she said.
Akemi needs a change, so I must help her.
No, you can do it yourself. Is it so hard or what? After all, you put it on. What seems to be the problem? You did yourself earlier today, didn't you?
But I can't unhook my bra. You must help me.
She pouted her lips. Stop fooling around, Akemi. I'm not buying it. Go get changed now.
You used to help me a lot when we were small.
She said in a sad voice.
You helped me measure my breasts and hold them in your warm hands.
I was a kid and didn't understand that it was wrong. I blushed when I remembered how I helped Akemi get dressed.
But Akemi wants you to do it again.
She stamped her foot.
Akemi wants to take a bath or a shower together with Onii-Chan and play with—
Oh, wait, what? Akemi, you must stop! My ding dong is not for anybody!
You don't love me anymore. She was ready to start crying.
Oh man, these mood swings are too much! I couldn't stand it anymore, so I decided to go to my room. The last thing I wanted to do was to deal with her tantrums. And we're here. Someone knocked at the door. I put my manga book aside, just reading my good old Chio-chan school road, I guess. Come in.
It's dinner time.
Wait, everybody's.
It's dinner time. Encore. Kaori said she'll come home late, so we shouldn't wait for her.
Okay, I'm coming.
Sora, I wanted to ask you something.
She wanted to continue, but didn't. What is it, Kasumi?
Never mind. Better hurry up. Akemi will get angry if you'll be late for dinner.
Alright, I'm coming. Sorry, I sighed. I got up off the bed and went after my sister. I always thought Kazumi was amazing. When we were kids, she was taller than me. She always saved me from angry dogs. That's how I came to think that she was very strong. We were in kindergarten. Someone asked me who was the coolest superhero of all, and I answered that it was my Nissan. I said that she was cool and tough, and no superhero can compare. Oh wait, am I not the eldest? Everyone started laughing, but Kazumi only smiled at me. Now I'm much smaller than she is. Oh no, wait, yeah, Nissan, that's sister, yeah. So I think I am the oldest. Okay, sorry. Kazumi had small breasts, and it really bothered her. But why, flat is justice! But she had amazing hair. It was long, black, and shiny. My fingers itched to touch her shiny locks. Indeed. My hair was black, and it was always a mess. I could do nothing about it. I loved playing with Kazumi's hair when we were children. She always laughed and never complained that I pulled her hair too hard. Thinking about it, I realized that it's been a while since I heard her laughing. Since I last heard her laughing. It must have been ages ago. Sorry. Alright, dinner. Do some dinner.
What took you so long?
Akemi asked us angrily the minute we entered the kitchen. Nothing. Nessan and I went to the kitchen straight away.
Nessan, you would do anything for her! Do you love her more than me?
The little one asked, and I saw tears in her eyes. I love you both equally. I grumbled and sat at the table. I did love both of them. However, I loved each of them in their different way because each of them was unique.
You're so cruel, Sora!
Why is that?
Because if you love both of us equally, it means you don't love either me or Kazumi. I can be sobbed.
I love Aunt Kari and our mom and dad too.
This is completely different. And you don't need to love our parents because they don't deserve it. You made me very upset because you compared me to someone else.
Now the little one got offended. Oh no. Oh, you shouldn't be worried about it. Even if I compare you to someone else, they can never be like you. I tried to comfort her, but what I really meant was that no one can ever be this impudent.
What about Kazumi?
She went on. Nessan is my superheroine, and she's beyond competition. I replied. These words made Kazumi laugh.
What kind of an answer is that?
I could hear irritation in her voice. Oh no. I decided to keep silent for a while and observe the reaction of the elder sister. She was pressing her hand to her face and laughing. Ah, so she is the oldest, or I don't know who's the oldest. Akemi was indignant at being the object of laughter, and she threatened to take revenge on us. Oh no. I'm quite happy with the fact that it's always been the three of us. Kazumi has always been strict and caring, while Akemi was loud and immoderate. Sorry. I can't believe everything will change when I start dating girls. After dinner, I went to my room to finish my manga book. Kazumi was busy with household chores. Alright, I was unaware of what Akemi was doing, but I guess she was distracting Kazumi from her activity. The minute I thought about her, the door opened.
Kazumi said you wanted to take a bath?
Sorry.
Kazumi said you wanted to take a bath?
Akemi shouted, "Don't you know you should knock before you enter someone's room?" I grumbled before glancing at her.
I'll miss the most interesting part if I knock,
replied the little one. Alrighty then. I felt the mattress sagging under her weight. I turned around to avoid unpredictable consequences and saw that Akemi was only wearing a t-shirt and her underwear. She was climbing on top of me and flashing her panties. "What are you doing, Akemi?" I panicked.
I want to give Onii-Chan a massage.
The little one gave me a sweet smile. "Ah, cool. I don't want it. I need to go to the bath." While I was trying to get rid of her, she was able to climb on top of me. Her t-shirt rode up, and I could clearly see her white, tiny panties.
"Oh, Onii-Chan likes what he sees,"
exclaimed Akemi. She bent her head, and looking at my face, started moving her hips slowly. She could feel, "Oh no, my ding-dong. Oh no. That's enough. Get off me!" Even though I said it confidently. "Hey, that's it. Hey, get off me. Get off me." Even though I said it confidently, I didn't do a thing to actually get her off me.
Akemi will stop if you allow her to take a bath. Akemi will stop if you allow her to take a bath with you.
This is blackmailing! I could hardly talk.
Maybe, but if Onii-Chan doesn't agree to this right now, he'll come.
Where am I going? my ding-dong, oh no, my ding-dong, get away from my ding-dong. Alright, now get off me. I guess we agreed.
Okay, I love you, Sora.
Akemi kissed me on the cheek and ran away. I didn't have enough strength to go to the bathroom. And I'm here now. I can become to my bathroom without a twinge of conscience. I guess this is a good place to stop. I don't know. Let's go a little longer. Surprisingly, she acted decent this time. She wrapped herself in a towel and didn't even try to make a pass at me, which is strange. Then the door opened and Kazumi came in. Great!
Akemi told me that today we're taking a bath together.
She said it and got red. She was so shy that she didn't even look at me. Can I hide this? Perfect. There's a CG. It would be unfair to kick her away now, especially after everything we've been through thanks to Akemi. Come on in, Nessan. Has it always been this awkward and embarrassing? I mean, taking a bath together. That's exactly why I didn't want to take a bath together. However, no one felt embarrassed when we were smaller, even when girls' breasts started to grow. I used to touch the girls as much as I wanted, and no one felt shy about it. Everything has changed, and when I said that I no longer wanted to take a bath with them, also my bodily reactions became different.
Sora, Akemi will rub your back for you,
the little one suggested. I looked at her cautiously, but I couldn't tell anything dangerous from her face. Also, Kazumi was there, so I calmed down a bit. When Akemi started rubbing my back, I noticed that Kazumi frowned.
Kazumi, why don't you help Akemi?
The little one asked. Akemi didn't resemble me or Kazumi in the slightest. She had light eyes and hair. Kazumi had dark blue eyes and black hair, while I was somewhere in the middle with my light eyes, just like Akemi's, and dark hair, like Kazumi's.
Yes, sure.
The elder sister joined Akemi. And there was a problem. I didn't know how to tell them to stop. They were done with rubbing my back and started washing my arms and shoulders. I couldn't. In fact, I didn't want to tell them to stop. Akemi had such big breasts, the towel wasn't enough to cover them fully. When she sat right next to me, I could not take my eyes off large drops of water that appeared on her chest and began slowly rolling down between her cleavage. But then Kazumi leaned her cheek against my shoulder. I flinched and looked at her. It was very different for Kazumi. She was so shy about her small breasts, she wrapped herself in a towel and slouched in such a way it was impossible to catch even a glimpse of her opie. However, this made her look extremely delicate. Her long black locks stuck to her snow-white skin like snakes. This is exactly why I would refuse every time I got offered to go bathing together. Otherwise, it meant a stern, oh no, the ding-dong, but no sex. I decided to keep my legs closed. Yes, lock them tightly. Sorry. Okay, enough. I don't need your help anymore. Okay, but Sora,
we're not done yet.
The little one pouted her lips. I said enough.
Akemi, do you know what he told you to do? He told you to stop.
Akemi, do you know what he told you to do? He told you to stop. Kazumi said in a strict voice.
You're bad. Akemi hasn't seen Onii-Chan ding-dong for a long time. Akemi misses it.
Okay. He misses you too, trust me. Oh, what? That's the dialogue.
Today, when Akemi saw you, when she saw you ding-dong, she realized that Onii-Chan had become a man.
Akemi! Kazumi and I lost it. I had to cover my ding-dong with my hand. The little one has become a real vamp, and I didn't know what to do about it. Like a vampire? Usually I would just run away, but I couldn't escape at that moment. If I ran away, then Kazumi would have to wash all the floors.
Kazumi, please don't say that you don't want to see it, that you don't want it as much as I do. I'm sure you're jealous of me and Onii-Chan.
Sora's just too kind and you're too cocky.
Maybe you're right, but I always get what I want while you have to satisfy yourself.
Akemi! Kazumi exclaimed and became red. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I asked Akemi.
I'm talking about the day when Akemi caught Kazumi.
Oh jeez, okay, that's it.
Shut up! Shut up!
Kazumi shouted.
You want to say I'm lying?
I looked at Akemi, who was smiling happily, and then Kazumi, who seemed embarrassed. I couldn't believe Nessun. Oh god, she was 1 year my senior, but I could never imagine her doing this. Okay, so she is the eldest. However, it was normal for a girl of her age. Akemi, you must stop now. I asked the little one to stop, embarrassing her sister.
She pretends to be such a nice and shy girl, but she...
That's none of your business. Kazumi is our sister.
Oh, really? And what if she...
We are who we are, and that's it. I gave the little one an angry look.
Okay, but Akemi won't stop teasing Onii-Chan.
Having said it, she tore off her towel and stood there naked, showing me her beautiful body. I have already seen her naked, but at that moment, I just wasn't ready for this view.
What do you say, Sora? Is Akemi a big girl already?
Akemi! As we escaped, the eldest sister rushed to Akemi and started wrapping her in the towel. And I prayed that this would be over soon. God help me. Sora, you should go to the shower first, Kazumi suggested. Nessun, you should go there first. I want to get rid of them as soon as possible. Whatever you say. Kazumi never argued with me, for which I was really grateful. Great. While they were doing their business, I did my best not to look at them. Despite the efforts made, I couldn't help but admire their gorgeous bodies. Their hair and bodies were all wet, and I could see their juicy breasts, even from where I was standing. And my amazing Kazumi, with her eyes lowered and a gentle blush on her face, her long black hair and white shoulders made her look incredible. At that moment, I became one of their fans who were crazy about these two girls. Their beauty was dazzling. It was impossible not to get obsessed with them. It was a shame they were my sisters.
Akemi will wait for Onii-Chan,
The little one said when I thought that everything was over and they would leave me alone. You are clean already, so you better go. You don't want to get sweaty again. Kazumi tried to make her leave.
I can take a shower again with Sora.
No way! Get out of here! I rebelled, while still covering my ding-dong with my hand.
Are you hiding something from us?
Akemi stared at my hands. It's nothing! Back off, will ya? I hissed at her.
I won't go anywhere if you don't show me. Do you have...
Oh no. Akemi's eyes were sparkling. She wanted to get closer to me, but Kazumi was faster. She grabbed her arm and started dragging her away from me. Thank you, Kazumi! You're disturbing Sora, you nasty girl! She grumbled while dragging her from the bathroom.
Akemi's disturbing no one! She wants to help Onii-Chan!
Finally, Kazumi made the little one go away, and I sighed with relief. Now I can take care of my delicate issue. Yeah, I gotta take a shower, man. I stink from taking that massive dump of the clothes. That's cool that they included it. What do you usually think about when you... Okay, not about your brothers or sisters, I'm sure. Meanwhile, at such moments, I could only think of my beautiful Akemi and Kazumi. At first, I saw nothing wrong in it. It may have just watching myself. However, when I was in high school, I realized that my sexual fantasies were uncommon. The guys from Cinema Club watched good dirty movies quite often. Sekiko also used to visit it, and he invited me to the club when they had... Wait, what? Sekiko? But Sekiko's the girl. She invited me to the club when they... What the... they watched it together? They watched it together? Okay. It's kind of... Okay. I felt nothing. I mean, no excitement at all when watching those clips. It was like they were... it was like that until they brought up a video of an incest. I get so excited when I heard Nigel crying, "Oh yes, Onii-Chan! Honor!" Oh yes, Onii-Chan! I don't want it. The ding dong. Oh god. At that moment, I thought about Akemi, and this fantasy turned me on. What's going on? The plot thickens.
You are a pervert.
Sekiko said to me when she noticed how excited I was with the typo. Please don't tell me you're the wrong CG. Why is that? I wonder. The guys came there for one reason, to watch. Wait a minute, is this the wrong CG for Sekiko? Is Sekiko a dude? Because only the video of an incest made you frisky. In all the other cases, you weren't even watching. What is so bad about it? I became worried. A brother having sex with a sister is a no-no. This was the moment I realized that my reaction wasn't normal. Nonetheless, this understanding didn't change a thing. I continued taking a bath with my sisters and enjoying Akemi's big old eyes. The boobies. I wasn't ashamed with my my ding dong was long. After Kazumi took off her towel before getting to the bathtub. The same thing happened the next day. I woke up to the sound of Akemi's wild cries. As usual, she attempted to squeeze me. Alright, that's all the time I got for this one. On covering because maybe waiting for us to answer. That's all the time I got for this one, everybody. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. And if there's any other games you would like me to play, please comment down below as well. Or you just want to talk, please comment down below as well. And if you like this and would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. That would be epically appreciated of you. And as always, my name is CherryBoy. My goal in life is to make you smile. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye. See ya.